Good morning.
Hey.
Hey, it's Friday today. Happy Friday, everybody.
Yeah.
There we go. As we head on into the weekend. People off for the 4th of July. Some people back to work. Doesn't matter. It's Friday. We're all having a good time today. Meat Sandwich is here.
I am. And Boris is also here.
Boris. We're getting ready for the show. And our topic this morning is we're talking about vacation nightmares.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people, they take a lot of time. They plan these vacations. Not a lot of people get to go away that much every year.
Right.
So it all comes down. There's a lot of pressure on that 1 or 2 weeks that you're taking off. And then when something terrible happens, you remember it forever.
Right.
So have you ever had like a disaster that happened on your vacation?
Sure, there have been things that have happened. I remember we went to Canada when I was like 10.
Oh, that's a terrible disaster. Canada! Oh, a 10-year-old in Canada. That's horrible.
Anyway, it was a long car ride. Got sick checking into the hotel in the elevator. Threw up everywhere. And I was sick the entire week.
Oh.
So that happened. But then there was other times where like we would go to Lake George like every year. And it was always a good vacation. But like for a little while, like every year, somebody would get like horribly injured.
Oh, God.
I remember there was like a dock on Lake George, on the part of Lake George we were at that was in the middle of the ocean, and we would try to flip the dock because it was a lot of fun.
Smart idea.
Yeah, and there was one time where somebody like got hit in the head while it was flipping.
Yeah.
Another time where we were at a water park and somebody cut open their leg and
Yeah, trip to the emergency room will ruin a vacation.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's see. Oh, so let me tell you about my worst vacation ever. And this is years ago. Probably, I want to say, like, maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I was heading down to the Jersey Shore to spend a nice week away.
Yeah.
And, like, 2 weeks before I left, I got Lyme disease. I got bit by a tick. So I got Lyme's disease. But they caught it early enough, so they put me on this antibiotic. And it was fine. So just go down to the beach. Only question I asked is, like, can I drink on this antibiotic? And they said, absolutely. It's fine. You can drink on the antibiotic. What I didn't realize, though, is one of those antibiotics that you can't go out into the sun. Because there's a certain antibiotic, and I guess the one they use for Lyme disease, that it just completely gets rid of any of your protection of your skin for the sun. With or without sunscreen, doesn't matter. So I was out on the beach. I burned so bad. I burned my hand right here so bad.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe the medication just kind of funneled there or something like that. Just sitting out at the beach, I had to sleep with an ice pack around my hand. I was in tears. It was the most pain I think I've ever felt in my life.
Wow.
So I didn't go to the beach for the rest of the week. I went to one of the local bars and I sat there with an ice cold beer like this because I could drink on the medication. It was horrible. It was a terrible vacation.
Yeah.
So
that's rough.
We'll talk more about these this morning on the air. So keep your stories coming this morning. You can share them with us right here on Facebook or call us up a little bit later on. Also, we're talking movies today because it's Friday. We got a big one coming out this weekend too, right?
Or a small one, because it's Ant-Man.
And the Wasp, right?
And the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp is coming out tonight. Pretty excited about it. New Marvel movie. They're at the point where they're releasing 3 movies a year now, and they've already had Black Panther and Avengers, so this is like the 3rd one. And I don't think it's going to be as big as those 2, but it should still be a lot of fun.
I can't figure it out if I like Evangeline Lilly or not.
I like her a lot in Ant-Man and the Wasp, or in the first Ant-Man anyway.
Yeah.
She looks good in Ant-Man and the Wasp. She was on Lost, wasn't she?
She was on Lost, and I liked her on Lost. But since then, I don't know. She was in that. She was like an elf or something, right?
In the Hobbit movies, yeah. She was like one of the bright spots of the Hobbit movies for me. I didn't like those movies, but I liked her in them.
All right. Well, it should be interesting to see. I want to go check that one out.
Yeah. Also, the first Purge is out this weekend. I'm excited about that.
The first Purge. So this is like a
prequel about the original Purge. I'm very excited. I like the Purge movies a lot.
I know. The Purges are awesome. It's fun to dream, isn't it?
Like, what a nice vision of America this is.
All right, so we'll talk more about movies with Meat Sandwich during Meet at the Movies. Bobby Welber's got sports with the Welber Zone today. And some sad news here in the Hudson Valley. It seems that fireflies are leaving.
Oh.
Yeah, there's not as many fireflies as there used to be, and there's some reasons for that. We've got them up on our website at WPDH.com. We'll talk a little bit more about that this morning.
Were they canceled by Fox?
Yeah.
That's a joke about the TV show Firefly that no one else has watched. It's really good.
Know your audience. Sandwich. Yeah, so we'll talk more about that this morning, too. So there you go. It should be a fun day. Oh, and we have more tickets for the Empire State Hot Air Balloon Festival.
Oh, yeah.
Which is happening down at Barton Orchard starting today.
Yeah, starting today.
Yes.
It's probably kicking off they're launching the balloons in the morning, right?
Today, are they doing an early morning launch today?
They might be. I don't know.
I have no idea. I know that it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Right.
I'm not quite sure if it's an afternoon launch today because it's Friday.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll have to check the website now.
I think this balloon launch is all weekend long.
Just keep your eyes to the skies.
Yeah.
If you see balloons. Benito says, "Watch out, guys! Darth Vader is right behind you."
Oh man, he's right.
Have a great Friday, everybody. We'll talk to you on the air in a little bit. Bye.